Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Pishacha Grham. Grham means we know, Grham means house. Pishacha Grham. Pishacha means ghost. So, haunted house. In English, we say haunted house. Like that, this is Pishacha Grham, a haunted house. किरणनामकेन तरुणेन नगरे उद्योगः प्राप्तः आसीत्. Kirana Namakena. So somebody whose name is Kiranaha, Tarunena. So he is a young person. Nagare Udyogaha. So in city he got job. Praptaha, he got it. Asit. So he got a job in city whose name is Kiranaha. Kintu tatra vasartham griham tu na praptam tena. But in the city, for to live, he didn't get a place. Griham tu na praptam. He didn't get kena, tena, kiranena. Bhataka grihasya anveshanena saha nitaram shrantaha. Bhataka griham means rented house. Anveshanam means searching. So by searching for the rented house, saha, kaha, kiranaha, the tarunaha, kiranaha, Nitaram Shrantaha. He became very tired. Yatadrishe Sandarbhe Amareshaha Nama Kaschit Tena Militaha. So in this time when he was searching for some house, somebody in the name of Amareshaha, he met this Kiranaha. Amareshaha Kiranam Muktavan. And Amaresha told to this Kirana, Oh, Nagarasimayam Madiyam Ekam Griham Asti. Hey you, oh gentleman, in the city limit, Nagara Simaya. So in the city limit, Madiyam, my, Ekam Griham Asti. My one house is there. So my house is there in the city limit. Janaha tat pishacha vasasthanam. Pishacha vasasthanam bhavayantaha tatra vasam kartum bhitim anubhavanti. Pishacha means Strilinga. Pishachaha means Pullinga. Janaha tat Pishacha vasasthanam. So it is a haunted house. Ghosts are living there. Bhavayantaha. Feeling so. Tatra vasam kartum bhitim anubhavanti. So they are feeling fear to live there. Yadi bhavani ichchati tarhi tat griham upayoktum arhati. If you want, you can use that house. Bhatakam kimapi datavyam nasti. There is no need to pay any rent. Chintayatu, you think it over. Like that he said. Kiranaha etat shrutva nitaram santushtaha. And Kirana became very happy by listening this. It is in the city limit, full house, and no rent also. Saha tasmin grihe vasam angikirtavan. Ratrau tat griham gatavan. So he accepted to live in that house and he went in the night. Grihantu kilitam asit. But the house was locked, kilitam. Yada kiranaha sopanani arohan asit tada talaha swayam udghatitaha. So when he got into the steps, sopanani means staircase. So when he climbed the steps, arohan, when he was climbing the steps, tada at that time, talaha swayam udghatitaha. The lock, talaha, swayam on its own, udghatitaha. It opened on its own. Dwaram udghatitam abhavat. And the door got opened automatically. Etat sarvam drishtavataha kiranasya manasi. And in the mind of the Kirana who saw all this, yadyapi bhitihi utpanna, even though he got some fear, tathapi, even then, saha atmani dhairyam purayitva. So, having strength in his mind, atmani means in his own mind. Agre gatavan. He went forward in the house. Yada tene grihasya antaha padam sthapitam tada dwaram pihitam abhavat. So when he entered in the house, padam sthapitam means he stepped inside the house. Then the dwaram pihitam abhavat. The door got locked. Pihitam means locked. Tasya purataha Aspashtaha prakashaha agatya stitaha. And in front of him some aspashtaha prakashaha. Prakashaha means some shine. Aspashtaha, not clear. So some foggy, like that in the picture, cinema and all, people show the ghost. So some foggy shine. Agatya stitaha. Tasya purataha. In front of him, some foggy shine came and stayed. Sacha prakashaha kramashah pishacha rupam prapnot. And that shine, that light, gradually it got a ghost form. Sacha pishachaha avadat. And that ghost told, etasmin grihe stiteshu pishacheshu jyeshtaha aham. Amongst the ghosts in this house, I am the elder, senior. Maya saha atra anyaha tisraha nivasanti. Maya saha, with me, atra, in this location, anyaha tisraha. Tisraha means three lady ghosts. Three other ghosts are living. Yadi bhavata atra vasaha kartum ishyate. If by you it is likely to stay here, tarhi prathamam aham toshaniyaha. Then first you'll have to make me happy. Toshanam means to make somebody happy. Kiranaha Pishacham Namaskurvan Muktava. And he saluted the ghost and told, Aham Atraiva Nivasam Karishyami. I will live here only. Bhavane Yatha Adishati Tatha Kartum Siddhaha Asmi Aham. So whatever you order, I will take that order. I will do like that. Saha Pishachaha Sahavasinihi Tisraha Pishachihi Ahuya. So all the three ghosts are lady. Pishachihi. So Pishachi is Strilinga. Ikara and the Strilinga. So Pishachihi. Pishacha also we say. Pishachaha also we say. Tisraha. Three. So this is also Strilinga. So that ghost, male ghost, senior male ghost, called the other three female ghosts, Ahuya Taha Parichayayan Avatat. Introducing. Parichayayan means introducing all the ghosts to this Kiranaha. That male ghost told, Yesha Mama Patni. She is my wife. So we can see in the picture. So he is introduced to three other ghosts. Yete te mama putriyau. These two are my daughters. Mama putriyoh katara sundari iti bhavata vaktavyam. Who is out of these two? Katara means who out of two is beautiful like that. By you it is to be told. Bhavataha kathanat kasyaha pi kopaha yatha na vardheta tatha visheshataha jagarukata ashrayaniya bhavata. So you should take care in such a way that from your words, nobody should feel angry. Kiranaha te dve pishachaputyau drishtavan. And Kirana saw those two ghost daughters. Te dauapi asantyau kiranam pashyataha. So both of them were looking at Kirana with some smile. Hasantyau. Kiranaha jeshta pishacham muktavan. And Kirana told to that male ghost. Maya vastusthitihi ukta chet kasyashchit anyatarayaha kopaha syatyeva. If I tell actual position, vastusthitihi ukta chet, if I say kasyashchit anyatarayaha kopaha, the other persons of these two, any other person, kopaha syatyeva, they may get angry only. Ataha kopaduri karanartham panjanimeshatmakaha avadihi tattavyaha. So you should give some 5 minutes time, kopaduri karanartham. So to get away from that anger or to drive away the anger. Evamastu va, is it okay for you? Iti jeshta pishachaha angikaram asuchayat. Jeshta pishachaha angikaram asuchayat. Okay. Here who is telling Kiranaha jeshta pishacham uktavan and evam astuva iti the Kiranaha asked jeshta pishachaha angikaram asuchayat. So the elder ghost, it accepted its acceptance. Kiranaha Angulya Putriyohu Anyataram. Angulya means by finger amongst these two daughters, Anyataram Nirdishan Uktavan. So pointing to one of the beautiful, he told, Yetayohu Yesha Eva Sundari. Amongst these two, she is only beautiful. Evam Sundari Sati Api Yesha Kimartham Mata Pitrubhyam Saha Tishtati. Evam Sundari Sati Api. Even though she is beautiful like this, Kimartham Mata Pitrubhyam Saha Tishtati. Why she is staying with the parents, father and mother? यदि एषा अरण्यं गच्छेत् तर्हि कश्चित् सुन्दरः तरुणः पिशाचः एतां परिणयेत् एव. If she goes to forest, then some young and handsome Pishacha will marry her. Yesha drishta chet Taruna Pishachaah etam parinetum ahamahimikaya agre agacheyuhu iti. Yesha drishta chet, if she is seen, Yesha drishta, by whom? By this Taruna Pishachaah, by the young handsome boy ghost, girl ghost, like that. So it is like a character. Ghost is here character. So boy, girl, parent, father, mother, like that. We'll have to take that. If she is seen by young boys, yetam parinetam, to marry her, aham ahamikaya, I am first, like that, fighting or competing with each other. Agre agacheyuhu, they may come forward. Yetat shrutva sa taruni pishachi yetena yuktameva uktam. So hearing this, that young ghost felt, yeah, by him the right thing is told. Aham aranyam gachami. I go to forest. Mam ashisha anugrihnatu iti uktva mata pitarau namaskritya tataha niragachat. So you bless me, Mam. Ashisha anugrihnatu means you bless me. Anugrihnatu, I'm sorry, anugrihnantu. Okay. Because it is here respectable. Anugrihnantu means bahuvachanam. So, Mam Ashisha Anugrihnantu iti uktva. So, whoever present there, okay, all of you bless me like that. Matapitrau namaskritya. And saluting the parents, tataha nir agachat, niragachat. So, this is langlakaraha, past tense. She went away. Kintu kiranasya vachanam shrutva anya taruni pishachi kupita bhavat. So, but hearing this, the other young girl ghost, she became angry. Sa kopena anyam prakoshtam gatva upavishtavati. And angrily she went to the other room and sat there. Kiranaha tasyaha samipam gatva uktavan. And Kirana went to her and told, Vastutaha sundari bhavati eva. Actually, you are only beautiful. Yadi aham etat vachanam purvam vadeyam tarhi bhavati itaha niragamishyat. Had I told this earlier, then you might have gone out. Kintu aham bhavatim pratidinam drashtum ichchami. But I like to see you every day. I don't want you to go out. Ataha asatyam muktva. So I told a lie. Bhavatyah bhaginim grihat duram preshitavan. So I lied and sent your sister out of the house. Etat vachanam shrutva sa pishachi santushta. And hearing this, that other girl was happy. Sa kiranam muktavati. And she told to Kirana, Bhavataha vyavaharena aham santushta. I am happy by your conduct. Kintu mama sandehaha yat mama bhagini pratyagata chet kim karaniyam iti. But my doubt is what to do if my sister comes back. Chinta mastu bhavatyaha. You don't worry about that. Sana pratyagamishyati. She will not come back. Tasyaha pratyagamanena kim siddhyati. If she comes back, then what would be the result of coming back? Sa asuntari iti. She is not beautiful like that. that gets proved if she comes back. Because she feels she is beautiful and so many people will be competing to marry. If she comes back, it means that she is not beautiful. तस्याः रूपं दृष्ट्वा कोऽपि तरुणपिशाचः आकृष्टः न अभवत् इति खलु. So by looking at her, no other handsome pishacha, they get attracted by her. That would be the meaning, Yatadrishim apakyatim sa praptum na icchati. Apakyati means defamation. So this type of defamation, she doesn't like to have it. Ataha sana pratyagamishyati. So she will not come back. Iti uktavan Kiranaha. Like that Kirana told. Bhavane mama toshanartham asatyam vadan syat. No, you are telling lie to please me. Aham vastutaha sundari nasyam. I may not be beautiful actually. Iti kritaka kopena. Kritaka kopa means like artificial way. Like the girls when they are in love, they normally show their anger. Means it is not, they are not angry, but they show so that they like the boys or the male to please them more and more by serving them, by convincing them like that. Satarani Pishachi Kiranam Muktavati. Kritaka Kopena. I may not be beautiful, you are simply lying like that. So then we will say, no, you are beautiful like that, you are beautiful like moon, you are beautiful like that, we will be explaining. Yadi maya asatyam uchyeta, tarhi api tat bhavatyah toshanartham eva kalu. Even if I say lie, then that also to please you only, Aham sundarim toshayitum ichchami. Natu yam kanchit. I want to please only the beautiful girls, not whomsoever. Kanchit. Na yam kanchit means not any type of girl. Iti gambhiryena bhuktavan kiranaha. So in a well composed way, Kirana told. एवं वा यदि भवान् सत्यवादी एव स्यात् तर्हि किं मां परिणेतुं सिद्धः इति अपृच्छत् पिशाची. Oh, is it so? Then are you ready to marry me if you are really telling the truth? Like that it asked. Aham manavaha bhavati tu pishachakula jata. I am human and you are born in a ghost family. Avayohu vivahaha katham va sambhavet iti prishtavan Kiranaha. So how it is possible to marry two different category of, see, as per our Shastra, the Veda Purana Shastra, the Devaha, Asuraha, Rakshasaha, Pishachaha, and this Manavaha, like that, Yakshaha, Gandharvaha, like that, so many category of human-like with different variations. They are described. And we don't think like a scientist that humans are only there. So we think all are different types of life forms. Atrantare jeshtaha pishachaha tatra agatya tam aprichat. So when they were having that conversation, that father Pishacha came. Vatse bhavatyaha kopaha bhakataha va nava iti. Oh my daughter, oh my child, whether your anger gone or not. Tada sa pishachi uktavati. Then that girl told, Tata, yeshaha mam parinetum siddhaha asti iti. Oh father, he is ready to marry me. Like that. Yetat shrutva jeshtaha pishachaha tat patni cha nitaram santushtav. Hearing that, so that father and the mother ghost, they were very happy. Tau santoshena, and those two nrityam kritavantau. They danced out of joy. Tada Kiranaha gambhiryena uktavan. Then Kirana told in a composed style, Yetat gana nrityadikam stagayantu tavat. You stop all this dance and all. Amiti kathana matrena vivahaha sampannaha na bhavishyati. Just by saying yes, means yes. Just by saying yes, a marriage won't happen. Yogya varadakshina dattat chedeva vivahaha. Chetu eva chedeva. So if proper Varadakshina, Vara means the bridegroom, Dakshina means the fee. So you give the fee to the bridegroom. Like that, recently, this type of uh, uh, now nowadays in the past 5 years they are all coming down. But 25, 50 years back, this Varadakshina was a big issue for the marriage. So the girl side should make some payment to the boy side. So unless you give proper fee, there is no marriage like that, he told. Boho, Varadakshina rupena kimichati bhavane vadatu tavat. Okay, sir, what do you want to in the form of Varadakshina? You tell that. वस्तुतः तु मम पुत्र्योः विवाहः एव मम जीवनस्य लक्ष्यमासीत्. Actually, the marriage of my daughters, that only is the aim of my life. अतः वरदक्षिणारूपेण भवानी यत् इच्छति तत् दातुं सिद्धः एव अहम्. So what do you want? I am ready to give that. Like that, the parent Pishacha told. Aham anyat kimapi na ichchami. I don't want any other thing. Etat grham mahyam dadatu. You give the house to me. This particular house where all the ghosts are living, you give it to me. Tavata alam. That is enough for me. Iti uktavan Kirana. Like that Kirana told. Astu swikarotu tavat iti avadat. Then they told, okay, you take it. Iti jeshtaha pishachaha avadat. Like that the father goes to told. Tarhi shrunotu. Then you listen. Etasmin grihe aham mama patni cha nivasavaha. In this house myself and my wife shall live. Bhavane sapatni kaha itaha nirgachatu. Iti uktavan kiranaha. You along with your wife. Sapatni kaha means along with your wife. You get out of this house. Nirgachatu. Etattu anyayam. But this is injustice. Avam atra nivasavaha chet bhavataha ka hanihi iti kopena aprichat pishachaha. So the father goes to ask, what is the loss to you or what is the trouble to you if you live here like that? Yadi bhavantau atra nivasetam tarhi janaah chintayanti yat aham grihajamata iti swashurasya dhanena aham jivami iti cha. So he is telling, if you live here, then people will think, Janaha Chintayanti, people will think, Aham Grihajamata. Grihajamata means a bridegroom after marriage resides with the wife in the wife's house along with their parents. That is called Grihajamata. But normally in Indian culture, after marriage, the girl lives in the husband's house along with the husband's parents and their sisters, brothers, like that. So people will say, I am living with the wife's parents in wife's house. Swashurasya dhanena aham jivami iti cha. And I am living with the money of the parent-in-law's son. Yatadrishim apakyatim aham na ichchami. I don't like such type of defamation on me. Mama ekaha prashnaha asti. I have one question. Bhavantav etat griham vihaya anyatra nivasam kuto na kurutaha iti uktavan karanaha. Why you people are not living in some other house like that? Kutaha na kurutaha. Why are you not doing? Kutaha because of visarga sandhi. Kutana, like that. It has become. Why you people are not living in some other house like that? He asked. Bhavata satyameva bhuktam. By you, what you said is true only. Okay, truth is told by you. Aham mama patni cha yatra kutrapi va nivasam kartum samarthau. Myself and my wife, we are capable of living anywhere. Putriya santosha eva avayoh santosha. And the joy of the daughter only is our joy also. Iti uktva, saying so, patnya saha, along with wife, tataha nirgataha jeshtaha pishachaha. So along with wife, that husband ghost, both of them went. Gamana samaye jeshtha pishachi grihas गृहस्थजीवनविषये पुत्रीं सम्यक् उपदिश्य गतवती. Gamanasami, at the time of going, Jeshta Pishachi, that is the mother ghost, Grihastha Jivana Vishaya. About Grihastha Jivana means the married life, living in the house with married life. So they advise the husband will be like that, your mother-in-law will be like that, your sister-in-law will be like that. So you be careful, you treat all us like your brother, sister. So they give some advice. Putrim samyak upadishya, advising Katavati. She went. Tayohi nirgamanasya anantaram kiranaha tarinim pishachim muktavan. So after the parents left, now the parents left and the another sister also left. So there is only one ghost in the house. Aham bhavatya bandhun itaha preshitavan. Etad vishaye mama manasi khedaha asti. So he told to that wife ghost, I sent your bhavatya bandhun. So I sent your relation. Itaha preshitavan. From here I sent out. In this matter, etat vishaye mama manasi khedaha asti. I have some sadness in my mind. Kiranena yat kritam tat samarthayanti uktavati taruni pijachi. Samarthayanti means supporting, agreeing. So what is done by Kirana? Agreeing to that, that young ghost, she told, Bhavata yat kritam tat yuktameva. What is done by you, that is correct only. Mata pitarau avayohu vivaham icchataha sma. Parents, they liked our marriage. Manava janmani avayohu vivahatinam nishchitam asit api. Manava Janmani means when we were humans, before becoming ghost, when we were humans, Avayohu Vivahadinam Nishchitam Asitapi. Avayohu means maybe the sisters are, or maybe this girl and this Taruna. So when we read the story, we will understand. Atrantare Amareshaha Nama Dhanikaha Mama Pituhu Bhumim Balatu Vashikritava. So you remember who is Amareshaha? Amareshaha only told Tarunaha, Kiranaha, when he was searching for house, I have in the city limit my house, which is a haunted house like that, nobody is going. You go and live there, I don't want to rent like that. Amaresha told. So the same Amaresha, when these two sisters' marriage, when they were human, at that time, Amareshaha nama dhanikaha mama pituhu bhumim balat vashikritvan. So forcefully he took the land, maybe land grabbing he did. Ataha avayohu vivahaha stagitaha. So our marriage got stopped. Vayam nirgatikaha sanjataha. And we became helpless or having no option. Nirgatika means one who is not having anywhere to go. No support, supportless, helpless. मम भगिन्याः विश्वासः आसीत् यत् अहं सुन्दरी इत्यतः वरः मां परिणेष्यति एव इति. So my sister's belief was, मम भगिन्याः विश्वासः आसीत् यत्. So my sister believed that अहं सुन्दरी इत्यतः वरः मां परिणेष्यति एव इति. I am beautiful, so somebody marry me only. अतः सा वरं दृष्ट्वा मां परिणयतु इति प्रार्थितवती. So she varam drishtva means looking at that boy, bridegroom, मां परिणयतु iti prarthitavati. She requested to marry her. Kintu nirakaranam prapya sa pratyagata. Kintu nirakaranam. Nirakaranam means rejection. Rejection prapya sa pratyagata. So when they were in human form, she is telling the story. So both of their marriage was fixed. By that time, this Amareshaha grabbed their land and they became poor. And the other sister felt, I am beautiful, so somebody will marry. So she met one boy and told to marry. But she came rejected. Nirakaranam prapya saha pratyagata. Sa pratyagata. Atmahatyaya ihaloka vyaparam samapitavati cha. And by suicide, Atmahatyaya. Ihaloka vyaparam means living in this world. Ihaloka means this earth. Mrityulokam. Bhumi. So she ended her life by suicide. Etaya ghatanaya khinnaha vayam trayaha api visham pitva prananu tyaktavantaha. And because of this incident, they are now poor. The land is also grabbed, and one of the daughter or the sister of this girl, she been suicided. So all the people they took poison, visham pitva. They took poison and they ended their life. अमरेश विषये अस्माकं कोपः इत्यतः तदीये यत्तस्मिन् नूतने गृहे वयं वासं कृतवन्तः. Because we are angry with Amaresh, we lived in this new house. मम अग्रजा धैर्येण स्वयं वरान्वेषणार्थं गतवती. And my elder sister, Swayam, on her own, dhairyena, with some courage, she went for searching a bridegroom. Tasyaha vivahaha bhavishyati eva. And her marriage will happen only. Ahantu bhavata parinita. And I am married by you. Evam mama jivanasya ichha purna jata iti. And like this, the wish of my life is fulfilled. Like that, the ghost was telling the flashback story. यदि इच्छा पूर्णा तर्हि भवत्याः पिशाच जीवनं किमर्थम्. So the Shastra is telling the Pishacha form is when the human, when they live and when they die, if their wishes are not fulfilled, then they will be living as ghosts until their wishes are fulfilled. Even in Bhagavatam, we have such stories. And once their desires are fulfilled, then they leave that Pishacha stage of life. Then they go to Pitruloka, like that. Then they get new Janma. This is the Shastra. So now the Kirana is telling, okay, so far you are ghost and you say your wish is fulfilled. Then why you are still ghost? Pishachatvam tyajatu. So you leave this ghost form. Iti uktama. Like that he told. Anantaram kshanabhyantare sa pishachi adrishyatam katavati. And immediately on the next movement, that ghost vanished. So even in our cinema, we see like that only. See, this is the belief system in the Shastra. So even when say the ghost becomes calm and it goes away once its wishes are fulfilled. Sa प्रेत जन्मतः मुक्तिं प्राप्तवती आसीत्. So that Pishachi saw preta janmata. So that is that preta janma, Pishacha, both are same. That dead body life. From that muktim praptavati. She got relieved. Kiranaha tasyam ratrau tatra sukhena shayanam kritavan. And Kirana on that night he slept well. Praptaha, I'm sorry, Prataha Amareshasya Grham Gatva Pravrittam Samagram Niveditavan. And in the morning he went to Amaresha's house and told everything. Sarvam Shrutva Kiranasya Dhairyam Prashamsanne Uktavan Amareshaha. Hearing all and praising the courage of Kirana, Amaresha told, Bhavane Uttamaha Tarunaha. You are a nice person. Bhavantam Jamataram Kartum Ichchami Aham. I like to have you as my son-in-law. Mama Ekamatra Putrim Parinayetu Bhavan. You marry my one and only daughter. Varadakshina Rupena Bhavate Tat Bhavanam Dasyami. So in the Varadakshina form, I will give that house to you. Putrim vina mat patni ahancha sthatum na shaknuvaha ityatah bhavatbhyam saha avamapi nivasavaha iti. So because he is having only one daughter, putrim vina, without daughter, mat patni means mama patni, ahancha and myself, sthatum na shaknuvaha, we can't stay without my daughter, myself and my wife. Ityatah, because of that, Bhavatyam Saha, along with you and my daughter, Avam api nivasavaha, we shall also live. And this is what he told. See, Kirana told that I don't want to be Grihajamata. Now he is getting the same proposal. You marry my daughter and become a Grihajamata. Amareshasya putri Sundari asit. And Amaresh's daughter was very beautiful. Ataha tasyaha parinayam angikritavaൻ Kirana. And Kirana, he accepted to marry her. Saha Amaresham muktavan. Kaha Kirana told to Amareshah, Bhavatah putrim parinetum aham siddhaha. I am prepared to marry your daughter. Kintu grihajamata bhavitum na siddhaha. But I don't want to be a son-in-law of your house and living with you, with your daughter in your house. Varadakshinayaha virodhi aham. I am against the concept of this Varadakshina. Virodhi means I am Virodhi means enemy. I am enemy of this concept. Ataha Varadakshina Rupena Kimapina Ichchami. So I don't like anything in the form of Varadakshina. Mamatu Udyogaha Asti Eva. On the other hand, I have my job. Udyogat yavat prapyate tavat mama kutumba bharanartam alam iti. How much I get from my job, that is enough to lead my life. Kutumba bharanartham means to take the responsibility of family life. That is enough. Etat shrutva kshanakalasya maunasya anantaram Amaresha uktava. So hearing this after some moment silence, Amaresha told, Bhavataha ichha yatha asti tatha bhavatu. Okay, as you like, let it be. Like that, Amaresha told. Madiyam Pishasha Avishtam. Pishacha Avishtam means occupied, grabbed, like that. Filled in that meaning. Pishacha Avishtam Madiyam Grham Bhavata Pishacha Pida Rahitam Kritam. So the haunted house you made as Pishacha Pida Rahitam. So it is no more haunted house. It is free of the trouble from those ghosts. Ataha tad bhavanam bhavate eva diyate. So that house is given for you only. Bhavataha parishramasya pratiphala rupena diyate etat. And this offer, giving the house is, it is as a result or as a reward for your efforts. Kripaya etasya swikaranam ma nirakarotu. So please don't reject this. You take, you accept. Like that, Amaresha told. Yeshaha prastavaha anumataha Kiranena. And Kirana accepted this proposal. Anantaram Amareshasya putrim pariniya sukhena jivitavan Kiranaha. Afterwards, he married Amaresha's daughter and lived happily forever. Okay, hope you liked this story. I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.